If you're still doing it, go ahead and stop chasing women. You need to be pursuing your purpose. Your purpose should be self-improvement or in alignment with self-improvement. And your alignment with self-improvement will have you in alignment with God. So this should elevate your mental capacity. So you should be a forever student trying to learn every chance you get. Okay. Getting busy out here. Getting real busy. Real busy, man. Just trying to give you guys a little bit of this creek, but you know how things go. So listen, the self-improvement end of things, and when I say chasing women, I'm just talking about where you're centering women, for lack of better words. If you're centering women, then you should find a way to decenter women and focus on yourself. Now, I'm not talking about doing it for any shady reasons or doing it for the same reasons that women do it for. No. I'm just saying that you need to decenter women and focus on self-improvement. There shouldn't be a need or desire or yearn to chase. You should be chasing your best version of yourself. And guess what? When you get in alignment, you will attract great women that will be in alignment with you. So there will be no need for chasing. I'm just being, okay? You have no need for it. You won't even think about it, because you don't have to do it. Women will, to a certain degree, pursue you, okay? Or just full out pursue you. So it's just all about your self-improvement. And when I say chasing, again, some of y'all are like dogs. You see a woman and you gotta holler. Holla, holla, holla. But I'm just talking about where you're centering women, where everything that you do is about women. You're getting your car for women. You're going out picking out certain outfits that you think that women want to see. You're buying shoes that women want to see you in instead of the shoes you want. You're getting certain haircuts for women and stuff like that. Like decentering them. Absolutely. Absolutely. You already know. You already know, my friend. You're already there. So you have to just be really careful out here. There's a rebranding going on of leftover women. And the issue is all to most women have taken on this ratchet mentality. You can't tell a good one from a ratchet. You can't tell anymore because they're both rocking the same wig. They both got baby hairs glued to their forehead. You can't tell. So it's getting pretty tough. A lot of men are just going overseas. Absolutely. It really is disturbing. Disgusting, I'm sorry. But not just that, man. It's that's the word I was looking for, disturbing. It's disturbing because it's normalized. It's normalized. So you have to just kind of step back. That's why I say self-improve, because once you start getting your life together and you're healthy, you're fit, you're not going to be out here thinking about running around with a bunch of women. You're not even, look, man, especially if you make it to like your 30s or mid 30s or 40 and you're healthy, no disease, dude, it means, listen, when you're in your 20s, a lot of people don't really think outside of their 20s. They're like, they really don't. And then by the time they're hitting their 30s, by the time they hit 40, they're just like, oh shit, what do I do? And by that time, God knows how many kids they've had or possibly gotten STDs. So what I'm saying is, when you focus on yourself, you're going to be moving with intent. And when you're moving with intent, you're not going to be chasing women. And again, I hate using these words, but decentering women. You're just focusing on yourself. You're not out here going to where they're going to be at. Definitely not simping and buying them drinks or whatever. You're just doing what you have to do. If you go out, you're going out for yourself. If you're, going on vacation, you're going on vacation for yourself. Definitely not going to sit out here and continuously get bashed online by the same women that act like They're looking for this super Negro version, of you or whoever out there, while this man doesn't exist. He doesn't exist. What's going on? What's going on? Yep. So it helps our minds. Absolutely. And for men, man, success is it's important. So to succeed in anything daily, what I'm saying, just whatever you're doing, your workouts, your meditation, not letting anything or anybody take your peace. You're just focused every single day. And even though you do have thoughts that cross your mind, you know that you're not your thoughts, and you just let them truck, keep it trucking. You don't entertain it too much. Whatever past that's negative, it keeps passing. So it's all about that focus, man. It's all about that connection. You get that connection to the Most High. You're able to go out in nature. You're able to ground yourself and stay at peace. Because I'm telling you, man, everything is set up to disturb your peace. Everything keeps happening in this realm to consistently disturb your peace and knock you off of your square. Absolutely. Mind, body, and spirit. You have to be focused so that all three of them are trained. The discipline comes in all facets, man. Like, discipline is needed. Discipline is something that you have to have, that's not just something that has something to do with whatever you have to get done work-wise or physical-wise. No, like the discipline to mentally always be trying to learn, the spiritual discipline to know that your soul needs to recharge and needs its rest, so you have to get away from people and do what you have to do. These different things out here, man, these different entities, systems set up, these NPC-like people, these narcissistic people, which are, people that are really just low vibrational, very weak-spirited, that have taken on the training and the indoctrination that they try to project on all of us. But it's all about, like I said, when I healed and came to the conclusion that, well, I'm out here trying to just project love and light. There's a lot of people that like to project negativity. So I have to maintain my peace. I don't know what everybody else does to do it, but it's a daily battle. It's a daily battle, okay? But the more you do it, the more you work on it, the better you get at it. Peace and blessings, my friend. How are you? I appreciate you. Okay. I'm saying, I appreciate that, Caretaker. You guys smash that like button. I appreciate all y'all joining me. Just dropping some content, whatever is fresh on my mind now that we're not shadow banned. Even though we might not get too many viewers on this video, it doesn't matter. We're back in it. We're back at it. And you guys have to focus, man. So, again, it's just about making sure that your life doesn't revolve around chasing women. That your life doesn't revolve around what women like, what women want, what they're thinking, how long they like for your beard to be, how tall they want you to be. It doesn't matter what a woman says to you, because if she ever got this super Chad, she would divorce you just like old girl did the football player. It doesn't matter. It don't matter how good you are. They're going to always find some guy to replace you. I got another video coming before I get off of here, but I want to briefly bring it up, where the monkey branching, all women do have guys in their DMs and stuff like that, but I think that even if they didn't, they would find one, because I don't think any woman, I've thought back throughout my entire history, and I don't remember any woman going through a healing process like I did, or take time off from dating. They're with somebody else within months. And I know you guys are going to be like, well, they probably already knew those dudes. Well, I mean, I'm sure your girl, if you have one, has a couple of those guys as well. But it never failed. Not even like the good ones I had. Even the good ones I had, they're in a relationship. Now they might have met this guy new within, a few months. That's a lot of time. But it's really not. It's really not. They don't like to be alone. They don't like to be alone. I don't care how fine they are, how talented they are. I don't care how spiritually gifted they are. They don't like to be alone. So it doesn't matter what kind of guy you were. She's going to monkey branch to someone right after you're done. It doesn't really matter. That's why I'm saying you work on yourself. So in the event that anything doesn't work out, what does it matter to you? You learned something from that relationship regardless. You grew. So who cares? That's why I look at everything. I grew a whole lot from that situation. Any relationship I've been in, so who cares? All I'm saying is this. If you want to be happy most of the time, you're going to have to make some sacrifices and maintain your peace. And maintaining your peace will not be chasing down women, trying to run into women, trying to get hooked up with women. It's an empty life. Now, if you're young in your 20s, listen, man, do what you do. But, 30 and up, man, you got to have priorities. You got to have other stuff to do, hobbies, businesses. But chasing women, man, it's bad business, man. It really is. You guys do me a favor, smash that like button. Just chopping it up really quick. I'm not going to hold y'all too long. Just talking, getting the algorithm back again, working in our favor, trying to pop up as much as possible. I have a couple desk videos planned, so don't miss those. Most of the time, I'll probably be posting the majority of my content on the weekends, definitely at night. You guys remember, I have a lot of stuff going on as far as with my son, his appointments and stuff like that. So, bear with me. Getting better at it though. I'm getting my routines, stuff like that. So I should be able to possibly go live during the day a little bit more often. You guys, look, it's about the focus. Work on yourself. The one thing about working on yourself is that whatever gains you get or whatever you are getting in that moment from working on yourself, it won't go away. It won't be fleeting. It won't get up and leave at any time. It won't feel that the thrill is over and want some drama and chaos, and you gotta worry about it, right? And then again, when you're pouring from a full cup, you're vetting women to this degree to where you're not gonna have any women that disappear like that. You know what to look for. You know what to avoid. You know that the woman's gonna have to be more into you than you are her. And you know what red flags to look for, and you know to take your time. You know to take your time. Jump in the bed with a woman real quick. I'm telling you, man, those days are over. These women are a little bit too loose. They're harboring diseases, and they're keeping it to themselves. They're not telling nobody nothing. So the only way to be safe is to just not interact with them in that kind of way, period. I'm not going to tell you nothing. I get online, I post all this stuff up, trying to look all, good and inviting, and they're burning. They're burning. So remember that while you're looking at these chicks online or whatever, man, you have no idea. So, just keep your wits about you. Stay focused on the goal. Bettering yourself. When you're bettering yourself, like I said, everything else gets into alignment. All aspects of yourself, body, mind, soul, and spirit, man. When you're working on all this stuff simultaneously, you're lifting your vibration up. You're putting yourself in the energy, around the energy of people that are on the same vibration as yourself. So you'll be able to find some women that are vibrating high. Just stay focused, man. Now's not the time. Anyway, look, I appreciate y'all joining. Go ahead and smash that like button. I'm gonna drop some short videos, longer videos, all kind of stuff. Give y'all variety. I do have a reaction video planned, so don't miss that. I'll make sure I post, do my best to post about it. You guys make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, go ahead and share the live stream, and drop me a comment. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you think there's always time to be chasing women and you should? Or do you think there's a time and a place and right now is not the time or the place? Let's talk about it. Anyway, love and light. I'm your brother.